Hello everyone. So today is a little bit different. We're going to try a new game. Bryce actually suggested that. He is one of my subscribers, one of my early subscribers, right? So I'm not sure if everything here is working yet. This new game is called Planet Crafter, and it's currently in the demo. And the demo is free on Steam. So everyone can just download the demo, and it's completely free, right? And we are going to start a new game today, and let's see, how far we can take it. Hey, Bryce, how do you like this? I figured we'd try something new, right? It's been almost like a year. Every day I've been doing Astroneer, right? So now let's try some Planet Crafter, like you suggested yesterday, right? Why not? You like this? I don't know how far we will get, right? This is relatively new. I played a little bit yesterday, so we're going to start a new game today. For anyone who is joining, this is a demo that is going to be released in Q1 2022 next year, right? So that said, I think it is good. Yeah, I think so too. It is still early phases, right? It is still in the demo. So we will encounter a couple of weird things. The graphics don't look that great yet, right? But I have high hopes, right? This is not bad. I'm not going to play it all the time, right? I just want to play a couple hours, and instead of me just playing it offline like I did yesterday, right? I want us to play it together. And if you guys have any questions, let me know, right? I stream every day and I only play on live stream. I never play offline. So if you guys want to get notified when I start streaming, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will ensure that you get the notification. The subscription does not 100% give notifications, and YouTube doesn't allow you to click the bell icon unless you are subscribed. Those are YouTube rules, right? Now, I have the game up. We're going to start a completely new game, and I'm going to walk you guys through. So let's get into the game. That's how the game actually looks like, and I will need to get some glasses here to be able to actually read a couple of those things. So there's like all kinds of things here, right? But what we are interested in, we are going to make a new game, right? And we just call it Survival 2. Yesterday I played this one here, so this is completely new. So let's see what we can do today. We just load this game, and then once we are in the game, I will show you the settings menu and all those things. I hope everything is working. So this is how the game looks like. Let me just see. Every time I switch, I will get this effect, right? Because I need to alt tab, so we'll have that going for us. So we start here. This is sort of like our escape capsule, where we supposedly landed on the planet. Just before we get started, here's very simple, the menu, right? You move with the typical WASD keys. Let me just see, checking chat here real quick. And then, you can run with shift. The inventory is that. You build things, and you have construction and deconstruction mode, and you also have a flashlight of some sort, right? And then when we go into the options menu, this is sort of like everything there is. There's not a whole lot here. Let me just check. Looks great so far. Yeah, it looks good. I think the graphics, the landscape needs to be a little bit updated. One recommendation that I have for you guys is the mouse sensitivity. As you guys can see here, it was like 0%. So I put it on 100%. And my personal preference, I just put the music on sort of like 50%. Everything else is normal. So that's what we see here. Then in the bottom left, you guys can see the water consumption and the oxygen consumption. So there's two resources that we need to worry about. Water is sort of like a long-term resource, and oxygen is relatively short-term. When you exit a building, then you will start using oxygen, right? So I will show that. We go out here, and you guys see that the oxygen is being used up a little bit, right? So this is the landscape. It is not the greatest graphics, to be honest. Um, to be also honest, this looks a little bit different from my starting position yesterday. So I'm not super sure what the difference is here. I think I started yesterday sort of behind this rock. We will go and check out this area over there. I'm just checking chat here real quick, right? Every time I check chat, this will happen. That's just how it works. So in this capsule here, there's a couple of things. There is email. Welcome to your assigned planet. So I've been assigned a planet, sort of like the Astroneer has also been assigned a planet, right? And you guys see that the oxygen replenished, but the water is going to just continuously go down. That's sort of like a food resource, right? Your mission is to advance the terraformation process of this world, generate O2, heat, and pressure to do so. First, reach 150 terraforming units and create a blue atmosphere. So maybe 150 or 150,000, I'm not super sure. But this is all the messages that we have. We are left with one message at the moment. That's it. Then there's a very comfy chair here that I can't use, right? I can't use this chair. And I don't have any tools yet, right? So on my terrain tool, so to say, on the right, there is no tools. And this box, it has a couple of things. It has a seed lirma or seed lorma. I don't know what it is. It's a plant kind of thing, right? I will take some time to get used to first person. No, that's fine. I'm cool with that. Then we have some oxygen here, which is great, and we have some water here. We can also create oxygen and water. And other things. One thing that you guys have seen, because I need to alt tab to switch, so you have seen me do this thing here. So I have sort of like a backpack and a belt, and this is just sort of like a generic icon here, right? You guys can see there's 4 slots on my belt and there's 12 slots on my backpack, right? So that's that, so to say. Then yeah, definitely. There is the stranded spaceship here, so that's great. So we are going to next check this guy out. So this guy is our crafting station. So there is email, a chair, a box, which has a couple of goodies in it, and a crafting station, right? And the crafting station here allows me to craft oxygen, which I need 2 cobalt resources, those blue ones. And then a water bottle, which just needs 1 ice, a construction tool, a deconstruction tool, a flashlight, and the flashlight you will need to investigate stranded spaceships, a backpack +1, yay, that's great, maybe I want that, an oxygen tank. So maybe one of the first things that we will try is we get iron, 3 iron, 1 magnesium, and 2 cobalt. So let's do this. There is, of course, sun animated, so you guys can see here. This looks pretty cool. So let's see what kind of resources we have here. This is how you farm. We wanted 3 of these irons. That's great. I think this is titanium, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. There's another iron here. And then we needed some magnesium, which I don't necessarily see at the moment. Silicone is nice, but we don't have a lot of room on in our backpack or anything. See, the oxygen repletes as soon as you come back. So this is how the game will look like. You know, we will let me actually just check OBS here. There's an OBS on the top. There's an overlay here, so that the people that are new to this know what's going on, right? So there's night cycles and these kind of things, right? So let's check out. So we can definitely make a backpack, but we need 1 more magnesium for the oxygen tank. So let's see magnesium. Let's see. Nope. Forgot how magnesium looks like. That's silicone. Work is texting me. Hold on. Magnesium was like little bubbles. All right, let's go back to our thing, or capsule, before we run out of oxygen. I think this is the demo, so in the demo it's not a bad thing to run out of oxygen. It's not a problem at all. I just need to check work here real quick. Hope you're doing well. Yep, it is 5:30 and it's a vendor, and I'm not going to worry about that. That's iron, that's great. That's titanium, I believe. Let's see if we can find any magnesium here. Oh, it's so stingy on the magnesium. It's silicone, titanium, iron, silicone. I'm a little bit at a loss here. It's silicone. Is that magnesium? No. Definitely we have enough iron, that's for sure. So if you die, nothing bad happens. You just come back to your capsule here. Let's go maybe a little bit this way. Look at the beautiful planet. Again, this is, you know, sort of like an alpha version, right? So the graphics are not great. Well, the magnesium is not happening. This is iron, titanium. We'll need those things later, but I want to get the backpack and the oxygen. Is there a magnesium right next to my thing? No, right? That is iron. This one is magnesium. Perfect. So you get kind of used to all these things. Let's get some ice so that we can make some water. And you can actually jump in this game. Jumping is a real thing. So let's make some water. See, now we have water in our inventory, and you can drop it on the floor. This is how it looks like. It just goes boing, and then it sort of falls on the floor. You can pick it up, and right click is to drink, right? And it replenishes my water resource here. Just checking stream here real quick. All right, so now we can craft. First things that we craft is backpack, boing, and it goes right in our inventory, right? So we can equip the backpack. Okay, this is how it looks like. So this is sort of like my pants with no backpack, right? But if I put the backpack on my belt, so I'm wearing it now, then this extends. So excellent. And next we do the oxygen tank, right? So bam, there's the oxygen tank, and it goes into my inventory. And then now we have more oxygen. So that's great. Now we want to make let me just check stream. Oh, we have a new viewer. Thanks for joining. This is a new game. This game is called Planet Crafter. It is currently in demo, and you can download it for free on Steam. The full game is going to be released in the first quarter next year, so in just a couple of months. If you're new to this channel, I stream every day, and I only play on live stream. I never play offline. So if you guys want to get notified, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will give you those notifications 100%. The subscription will not, and you can't hit the bell unless you're subscribed. YouTube rules. So let's make the construction. 2 magnesiums, oh my goodness, and 2 silicones. Silicone, we found a couple. So now we have a little bit more oxygen. That's iron. Not a whole lot. That's magnesium. So we're getting that magnesium, the good magnesium. Is that magnesium? No, that's iron. That's magnesium here. And then we need, this is 1 silicone. And then 2 silicone. And now we run back. Technically, if you die, I mean, at least in the demo, nothing bad happens. You just respawn in your starting shelter. I mean, I couldn't find anything bad happening yet. So the oxygen replenishes, that's great. And now we make this construction tool. So now we have the construction tool in our inventory and we can put it in our thing. And now watch the terrain tool. I can now switch it into construction mode. And now when I activate the construction mode, these are the things that I can build right off the bat. So there's some furniture here. There's a, hold on, I need to let that person. Yeah, some people is interesting, right? They after business hours they start working. Okay, so I don't know what my strategy here is. Where should I build a shelter? Maybe I want to build the shelter as far away as possible. There's a nice little valley here because we already get oxygen where I was before, right? So there's some gifts here, right? We're not going to look at that yet, but maybe somewhere here I felt we can build a shelter, right? So let's go back to our thing and figure out what it takes to make a shelter here. And you can actually fully jump. Jumping is supported. And maybe if we are lucky, we can go to one of those space stations and then check out how to do the jumping. So this is the shelter. It needs 2 iron and 1 titanium. And we currently have these items on us, right? So 2 iron, 1 titanium. Let's do this. I think this is titanium. Boink, gone. This is iron. Boink, gone. More iron. Boink, gone. I will top off some oxygen here. And then we go over there and I will try to build the shelter. I don't know if it will work. Let's see. I haven't tried that yet. It's new strategy. New strats. New strats here. So we go kind of here. I feel this is a good spot, right? So let's do this. And you can turn it around as well. So this is sort of like a box. Oh, you know what? I forgot. We need a door. We need a door, otherwise we can't get in. Hopefully I won't die here. The jumping is real. So yesterday I built a shelter right next to my capsule here. But I figured if I built it further away, I have 2 locations where I can do stuff. So we need to build a door. The door needs silicone, iron, and titanium. Let's do this. Checking chat real quick. Looking good. Silicon, iron, and titanium. There is silicon here. There is titanium here. Maybe on the way over there we'll find some iron. Here. So far looks pretty good. No doubt. I don't know what will happen once I get into the shelter, if I will have oxygen or not. Alright, let's make the door here. Yeah, I get oxygen. See, so you can extend your reach. So the next thing that I would like to make is a crafting station. I need iron and silicone. Silicone is here. This is magnesium, I think. Oh, more silicone. This is iron. Gucci Gucci. Yeah, this gives oxygen already, right? So let's make the crafting station. Crafting station. It's the opposite way, but we'll fix that later. I need some ice here because I need to make some water. Where's the deconstruction tool? Deconstruction is complete. You don't need to do anything special. See, now I get this. All right, let's see. Deconstruction, silicon and magnesium. All right, so we have the water in case we get thirsty. Magnesium is here. Silicon is over there. And we do the deconstruction tool, and then I will turn this thing around because it's currently facing the wall, which is a little bit weird. So there's the deconstruction tool. It has been placed in our inventory. We just put it here. And now I have a new icon here where I can deconstruct. And the deconstruction will give me the materials that were required to construct the thing. By the way, Bryce, do you know what this symbol means? This sort of like V-shaped symbol? I couldn't figure that out yesterday. And so we'll construct this crafting station here yet once more. Here, but this time we turn it around. Yeah. Perfect. There's my crafting station. Gucci Gucci. And then we can do an exoskeleton. And the exoskeleton, they should have called it belt. It basically is an expansion of your belt. So this needs titanium, silicon, and magnesium. Let's do this. Titanium, silicon, and magnesium. This is iron, silicon, titanium. There's silicon here as well. There's magnesium. So sweet. And we have this little house here in the middle of nowhere. It's actually a little bit strategically placed, and this will become more obvious later. So let's make the exoskeleton. The exoskeleton is basically just a belt expansion. So I don't know how to do this here. Hold on. Yeah, you need to wear it, if that makes sense. So let's actually do it like so. Hold on. Crafting tool, deconstruction tool, backpack, oxygen, perfect. Right? So now we are here almost out of water. What are the next things that we want to craft? I think these things are nice, but I want to make some power and maybe make more of these things. These things require 2 iron and titanium. So let's try to do that. Checking chat real quick. Not sure. I have watched a few people play for a bit, but not much. I have not watched anyone play. Wow, there's like a storm. Hold on, what did we need again? I want to make a couple, no, these guys. Oh, okay, no, a couple of these guys. 2 irons and titaniums. So we need a ton of iron and a ton of titanium. Titanium we have. I don't exactly know what happens when you run out of water. Possibly really bad things might happen. So let's not do that. See, we get a warning that we are low on water, so we just drink some water. This is good. Hold on, we need some oxygen. So this thing will always give you oxygen. It's really good. This is a little bit in the way. How about here? Yeah, here's good. I can totally expand here. So let's make this boom, boom, boom. And I think we have titanium. We need more iron. So pick this up. Now we need 4 irons. This is silicone. There's actually magnesium here. More iron. No. What happened if I did not pick it up? Okay, good. That's good. This is titanium. Good. So this has been expanded now. I will expand it more. So let's expand it a little bit in the back, I feel. And it does automatically the connecting and all that stuff. It does it automatically. So see now. So we just need to make one over there, and I need 2 irons. There's 2 irons here, I think. No, there's 2 titaniums. So we have now a little bit more oxygen on us. This titanium, magnesium, magnesium. Good that we have that much magnesium. One thing that is a little bit later on, as you venture further, it's hard to find your way back. I wish they would have a little bit of a map. You know? Do we get oxygen? No, not yet. Okay. And so we'll make one here. I don't know if this makes sense, if I need to make it bigger. This already feels pretty big. Why does this not work? No one knows. Huh. This is locked. Because there's like a little bit of a hill here? Really? Hold on. Aye. Right, so it connects it all for you. Is pretty cool. The only problem is I think I can't deconstruct. Something is inside. Oh. Okay. Let's deconstruct the crafting station. Okay. Let's try to deconstruct this thing. And then I think it took the door away. Let's try this out. Why not? So the door is now here. I'm missing. Yeah, the door was destroyed. So there are some things that don't make it through the deconstruction. But other than that, everything that's sort of like a wall object. I noticed that with the windows yesterday as well. That they don't survive that. Maybe they're going to fix it later. I got that weird icon, but this time it allowed me to put the thing here. So let me see. Is this enough to make a crafting station? No, I need iron and silicone, and I have... Yeah, the magnesium I kind of picked up. Okay, iron. Problem solved. And silicone. I wanted the entrance on this side. We'll make the crafting station here. Can I go? Oh, you can even build on this thing. Alright. Folio. So we have our crafting station back. In case we want to craft something. Actually, one thing that I would like to craft is maybe a box. Let's go down here a little bit. This thing. It just needs iron. And then I want to make some power as well. Iron, iron, iron. And later on we can make more boxes. this make sense? Oh, it looks pretty snug. Right, so now we can put things that we don't need at the moment, like this magnesium. We can put it in here. There's the crafting station. Let's make some water. Give it to me, and now we can put the water in here. Problem solved. All right. So now, next thing, let's maybe make some of these wind turbines where we just need iron. Right, the wind turbines for the power. And also, I would like to make this green thing here. Iron, magnesium, and ice. So I already have a magnesium. 2 irons, actually a lot of iron and ice, and some ice. Okay, and then we are good. All right. Magnesium, I think I saw some 2 irons. Bloink. Bronskis. We already have a magnesium. And some ice. And more irons. Because I want to make like... This thing will consume power. So I want to have quite a bit of iron here. Oh, this is quite a valley here. This is titanium. We are going to look at those boxes in a moment. This iron? Okay. So there's our compound. You guys can see that there's like 2 moons or 2 celestial bodies that are way too close to be realistic. See, you get a little warning. And we don't have... Why don't we have power? Everything was lit yesterday. Just a second ago. It's weird. Alright, let's make some power. I'll take some ice too. And then let's start here with making some power. I don't really know if there's like a preferred way of doing this. So the game lets you know where to kind of position these things. Hold on a second. I need to talk to my wife. Honey! Honey! Hold on. And this food. I love you. I don't know if you want to come back in. Alright, back to the game. Oh! Oxygen. So now we get beautiful light. I don't know why we had light before. That was a little bit odd. How many resources do we have? Oh, and I needed this magnesium thing here. And I actually need the water bottle too. So now we can make one of those green tubes. Hold on, please. Because the green tube consumes power. Right? And then from the other one... Oh, hold on a second. Yep. Am I in danger of dying here? No. Okay. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, back. Alright, so we have the beautiful green tube. But it's empty, as you guys can tell. What happens if I go on it? Open veggie tube. And it has nothing inside. Right? So that's how that looks like. There's some weird floaters. I don't know if that's normal. Let me just check stream here real quick. Okay. So beautiful. So what I would like to do is maybe make one more of this. Put it in here. One we will drink. And then let's make more power thingies here. We can later on figure out how much power we're consuming and those kind of things. The game has provisioning for that. So we're just making more power here. Before I die, I don't know how much power we'll need, but next we are going to get the green thing from the other. Perfect. So there's like storms and like different weathers and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Okay, this looks very technical. I like this look, how it looks like. Alright, so now we have these things. How much will it cost to make a desk? 2 irons. Because we are sort of scientists, I feel like we need a desk. And how much does it cost to make one of those? Also an iron. Then let's try to get like... Actually, wasn't there like a box here? And there's my starting shelter. Let's see what this box has. Let's get all of this. Magnesium, iron. Alright, good. So now this thing is empty, I can actually deconstruct it. I don't know if you knew that. You can get rid of those things. Once they are empty, if they're still full, then you can't get rid of them. So I would like to make a desk, because, you know, we are sort of... Yeah, this way, right? I like how you can sort of do things here. I like that system, it's really nice. Right, there's a desk now here. There's our crafting station, our green tube, and I wanted to make another box. Boink. So, in this box go materials that we don't currently need. And this box has food and oxygen and things of that nature. Alright, so now let's go to our starting shelter and get that stuff and put it into the green cube. I wish there would be like a little mini map. Two irons, I can't just pass 2 irons, this typing maybe later. So now in that starting shelter here, let's see if I can deconstruct this. No. Can I deconstruct this? No. I don't want to deconstruct it, I want to take everything. And now that it's empty, hopefully we can deconstruct it. Yeah, we can. Look at that. Nice. Anything else? By the way, deconstructing will later become useful when you are in the crashed spacecraft, because some areas are obstructed. So deconstructing will help you to get into those obstructed areas. Now we'll put that green plant thing into this tube thing. Make some water bottles out of that. And then we'll build some screens. See, there's our wind turbines looking sharp. So now here's our tube, and we have this green plant thing. We'll put it in there. And then see, it will slowly start growing there. I'm not super sure what it does. It says here, oxygen, 0.15 parts per second, and it needs energy 0.35. Okay, what do these things give? Energy 1.2. So we have way more energy than we currently need. That's my That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. All the foodstuffs goes in here. Okay, and then we see what we can do here. All right, let's make some screens. This is the screen, the energy levels, and the blueprints. Let's make a blueprint screen. Hopefully this does work. Ow. Right, so this thing has a whole bunch of things. They apparently all exist in the game. You see here there's a launch platform. Launch platform feels to me like you are able to take off and go to another planet. So this blueprint stuff is oriented into terraformation, into oxygen, into heat, and into pressure. So those are all the things that you need to do. You need to make oxygen, heat, and pressure. If that makes any sense. And then we want to make this screen here energy levels. Yes. What does it mean? Silicon and magnesium. Stuff that I don't have. Silicon. Magnesium we do happen to have, but silicon we need to go outside for this. Titanium, oh, there's silicon. What's this? More silicon. Awesome. So now we can make the energy screen. This one will tell us how much energy we are using. Looks good enough. So we see that we generate 6 kilowatt. Hold on, skis. 1.2 times 5 is indeed 6 kilowatt. Sweet. Alright, so 6 kilowatt, and we consume for some reason 1.65 kilowatt. Why? I have no idea. This thing does not consume 1.65 kilowatt. Is it really? No, hold on. What? 1.65 kilowatt. Machines consuming is 4. Oh, maybe the screens consume power. That would be fair. I mean, they're on. And so apparently this is how much power we have left. Gucci. Now there's one more screen that we need to be making, which is this one here. And we need silicon, we just need cobalt, the blue stuff. There's some cobalt here. Really? Right. So this big screen here is sort of like a wall screen, if that makes sense. A wall screen. I don't want it too much in there. But like so, I think is okay. Alright, and this is basically always visible, right? The oxygen is currently 35 parts per something, and we make 0.15 per second, and this makes 0.15 per second. So apparently the oxygen that I make in this, I try to make these things outside, that doesn't work. So the oxygen that I'm making in here goes outside. Heat is 0, pressure is 0. Terraformation is 39 terraforming units. All right. How much energy is? Yeah, so energy went down because the screen uses up energy. But this is for now, this is all the screens that we can make. For this heat generator, we do need iridium. So iridium is not a resource that you can find or make. But we can make drills. And drills create pressure, right? Because for terraformation, we need oxygen. That's the green stuff back there. We need heat, which we don't have yet. And we need pressure. And see, terraformation is already up to 45. So, and various things will unlock as we get to these levels here, right? At 100, this unlocks. At 300, this unlocks. 500, and so forth. 70 this unlocks. Oxygen tank number 2. Excellent. So I feel there's some ice here. I will put the ice in here for now. What do we want to build? We want to build some of these guys. So we just need iron and titanium. Iron and titanium. So let's build more of these guys. There's titanium right there. There's some silicone here. Let's make maybe this guy here. Oh, hold on. Let's make one more wind turbine. Right there. Right, and now we can make this guy, hopefully. And we'll just put him here. So this is now a new thing that we just built. It shoots a laser. It uses 0.5 energy, and it creates 0.2 pressure. 0.5 energy, 0.2 pressure. Stick the silicone. Oh yeah, oxygen, everything is low. I'm basically dying. You can drink it directly from here. Right? So nothing is unlocked yet, right? We are slowly getting up there. So pressure is now building, oxygen is building, and the terraformation is getting higher. So that's great. We have a little bit more of this left. Okay, then let's build some more of these. And we need titanium and iron and a ton of it. And this silicone we don't need. Let's put it in here. Titanium, iron, we don't have. All right. Wasn't there like another box here somewhere? Oh, there's titanium here. It is silicone, right? Was that iron? No, magnesium. This is titanium. Hopefully that worked. This is iron. I recommend that you don't get random resources because the inventory that you have is rather limited. As far as I know, there's no fall damage. Where did you go? The woman. How much do we have? We can make one. We need more titanium. More iron. Now that I don't need it anymore. Oh, there's iron. So we have 3 irons and 3 titaniums. Perfect. Let's set some of these guys up. We're building pressure. I make this mistake sometimes. It's already ready when it comes out. We might run out of power. That is a distinct possibility. So we have now 4 of these. Each one gives us 0.2 pressure per second. Are we looking on power? We still have power? Yeah, we still have power. We can make more of these pressure things. I wanted to craft some water here maybe. How much water do we have? Yeah, can't have enough. dump it in here. And this is for stuffs. Oh, there's more ice here in case we need it later. Ah, a new blueprint was unlocked. You guys can see this here. Oxygen tank 2. I like that. We need oxygen tank 2. What does oxygen tank 2 need? A ton of stuff. 2 magnesiums, 1 cobalt. Hold on, let's check this out. 2 magnesiums, 1 cobalt. Does it need silicon by any chance? It does need silicon. So we need a titanium and a magnesium. That should be relatively easy to do. So a titanium and a magnesium. Oxygen tank number 2. Okay. Should be magnesium. And titanium, I think I saw it there. I mean, the graphics are still a little bit sparse. You know? So oxygen tank 2. Ah, I need to take the oxygen tank 1 off. So let's take it off. Yep. And now we can craft it, see? Boom! And it goes directly into our inventory. There you go. So now we have super duper lots of oxygen, right? So the next thing that I would like to do, possibly, how are we doing here? Pressure is looking good. I would like to make maybe 1 more of those. So 1 titanium, 1 iron. Wasn't there like a box? Yeah, let's check out this box, see what it has. And then we can possibly go and look at the crashed spacecraft. Where's the box? Here. Oh, iridium. Now we'll make our first heater. I like it. And then don't forget, deconstruct the box. Beautiful. Now we have oxygen tank 2, right? So things are better for us. And we have a bigger backpack coming up as well. Wasn't there like a crashed spacecraft here somewhere? Or is that random? I thought there was one up here. Maybe it's further away? Over this hill? I'm not super sure. There's like some structures over there that we can check out. There's definitely a crashed spacecraft here. In my game yesterday, I could swear there was something up here. Alright, so what we... oh, heater. And I believe the heater cannot be done outside. So you need to do it inside. With silicone. Is this iron? Backpack is filling up. This is why I recommend not to... What did I need? Silicone. Silicone is this guy. And there's a new blueprint. We have a living quarter window. We're going to check that out. So first the heater. I don't know where to put the heaters, to be honest. Like here. In this corner. Boom. Right, and now we can see here that heat is being generated. But the heater of course needs power, right? So that's a thing. Now backpack 2 became available. Backpack 2 is here. I just need some silicone. More silicone is required, and we get a bigger backpack. And as you see, you tend to venture out further and further as you get rid of the resources closer to your base. I wanted to make one more of these. Can I? I can. We're also needing some water here pretty soon. So we have now a heater going. We have all the good things. Oxygen we need to do a little bit better. I'll work on that in a moment. But first, backpack 2. So backpack 2 needs... I thought I picked up titanium. I didn't? Oh, I must have used it. This is pretty dark, to be honest. There's something in the distance there. You guys seeing that? With lights and stuff. Those are not my lights. Uh-huh. This is iron. What's going on? Water? Really? I still have like a minute to go on the water. And you can basically drink directly from the box. Like so. So, now we need to take the backpack off first. Oh, I don't know if this will work. Hold on. What does the backpack need? Silicon, iron, and titanium, and the other backpack. Silicon, iron, and titanium, and so everything else can go. It sort of fit in there. And now I can take my backpack off. Where's my backpack? Here. You see how it reduces the inventory? Really cool system. And now I can build bigger backpacks. Right? And now I can put this big backpack in me. And look, this is how much inventory space I now have. It's awesome. What else did unlock? I think a window. Let's try out the window, right? Why not? Window. Here. We need iron and 2 cobalts. Well, we have iron here and 1 cobalt. There's also cobalt here. How much does the window need? 2 cobalts. Let's get 1 more cobalt. Maybe 1 more iron. We can make 2 windows. With like a schmuck here. Some titanium. Should be iron. Looks pretty cool. I can see... Oh, that's my starting shelter, right? I think. Yeah, that's my starting shelter. What I saw earlier. Let's pick up this one. Titanium is literally begging me to take it. I swear there was like a standard spacecraft over there. So, I don't know. Let's make it here maybe. Pretty cool. And here another one. Pretty cool, right? And we can watch our stuff outside. Make sure everything is working properly. Yeah, these ones you can't deconstruct. I tried. Doesn't work. They are now part of this item, and once you deconstruct the item, I think you just lose the resources. It's kind of neat. It has a railing here. It's really good looking, to be honest. Alright, how are we doing on power? Power is getting slowly down. We have all the things. Good. Now, what else can we do? We could do more of these guys here. We just need a ton of iron. This is why I've been collecting iron like crazy. To give us more power. I'll just put them out here. Later on, you get a solar array, which is a little bit better, but this might take a while. So until then, until we get the solar. I like the system, it's not bad. Oh, we have more of these? Wow. I think this is all the iron that I have. Actually, let's get some oxygen first. And to be honest, we could now try to go for the flashlight, which is 2 silicons and 2 magnesiums. Because we have the big backpack, so we're looking good on that. 2 silicons and 2 magnesiums. Magnesium here for the flashlight, and the flashlight will allow us to explore stranded craft. There's this silicone here. I just want to look over this thing real quick. I hope I won't die. If I die, I will just respawn. There's the stranded craft, so we'll go there. Solar array unlocked. I forgot what these need, but I think they need cobalt. And by the way, going to the stranded craft will be a one-way trip. We will die and respawn for sure. Checking chat. Hey, Fennec Potato. I'm running out of oxygen. Let me go back inside so that you can talk a little bit. Woo! Check this out. Pretty cool, huh? All right, Fennec Potato. Oh, and Colton is here too. Yo, new game. Yeah, this game is called Planet Crafter. And I'm just playing it a little bit. Forza Horizon 5 releases tomorrow. What is it? Is it like a racing game? I pre-ordered it a month ago, and it's releasing tomorrow. I'm so excited. I love Forza 2. Is Forza a racing game? Redo, you should get Stormworks. It's a real popular game, and it doesn't cost much, and it's really fun. They just came out with a weapons DLC. The game has been out since 2018. Stormworks, I will actually take a note of that. Thanks, Colton, for joining. Is really awesome. Yeah, I see now. It's you, Colton, with the Forza New Horizons. Even though I'm wearing my glasses here. So, is it a racing game? I see that you're still watching, so I hope it's a racing game. I will actually check out Stormworks. Hold on, this didn't work at all. Alright, I will take a note. One moment, please. Alright, so, new thing was unlocked, which is, so how much power do we have now? 7.65, which is good. New thing was unlocked, which is the solar panels. And the solar panels are really powerful, so we want to check them out. Let's see. They need 2 cobalt. We need a ton of iron. I already started collecting some of this stuff. I don't know what I need the magnesium for. What did I want the magnesium for? Huh. Silicon I need. Magnesium I probably just picked up randomly. I need more iron, which I don't have, but silicon I have a ton. So, yeah, let's make a couple of those. I need some iron here. Let's go like this way and see if we can find some iron. There's silicon here. This is magnesium. This is iron here. Titanium. Iron. I wanted a little bit more iron. We have now a big backpack, so we can be a little bit more collecting here. So how much do we have? 2. We might need more of this here. And this is the demo version, so in the demo version, I mean, so far nothing bad happens. You just, when you run out of oxygen, you just respawn. I will also make some water balls here. And I wanted to craft a flashlight, so we're going to look at that next. In this game, you like always run out of oxygen. So I'm just checking YouTube here. Yes, Forza is a racing game. They have the Motorsport series and the Horizon series. The Motorsport series is just racing, while Horizon is open world adventure racing. Oh, that's nice. There's 7 Motorsport and 5 Horizon. So, and there is a weapons DLC. That sounds pretty like Grand Theft Auto style, right? I think Grand Theft Auto style. We need to make some water here. And one more water. So the water I drop in here. That's sort of my food crate. And now let's make some of these solar panels here. Solar panel. The solar panel can be really put compact, almost to the point where it overlaps with the other thing. I always do this. Also a suggestion that I would have to these guys here, make the things face the player. When they come out first, make them face the player, I think. And there's no cabling, this just works. You don't need to worry about it. We are almost out. I wanted to make one more of these just so that we complete this. You guys see what I mean? There was a green there for a second. There. There. Now let's look at how much power we are making. We are making a fantastic amount of power. Yeah, craptastic. So now next thing that we do is we're going to make the flashlight, which is 2 magnesiums and 2 silicones. Let me check. No weapons DLC for Stormworks. Okay, but yeah, now fighting in Forza just meant Stormworks. Okay, cool. Yeah, sweet. That's awesome. So we need 2 silicone. I have it already here. Everything is right here for the flashlight. Okay, it does look not like much, but it's a flashlight, and this is how it looks like. See? So this will allow us to explore things. Now for the exploration, first let's get rid of this. Let's take some oxygen bottles, and just fair warning, I am going to die and respawn. That's how this works. And jumping is a real thing. You can actually jump in this game. I don't know if the loot crates are randomized or it feels to me they are not randomized. So we just have some oxygen bottles with us. There is the spaceship. This is really exciting. And jumping is a real thing. You can actually jump in this game. Right, so there's the debris of that spacecraft that we were seeing earlier. So now as we go enter here, it will get dark quickly. Right, and then we can look at, there's a crate here. We just take everything. And let's see, what else do we have here? It's pretty dark. This one you can get rid of, see? Like so. And you can get rid of this one, so you get some iridium here. And I'm running out of oxygen, so we'll take one. Refill the oxygen. We can get rid of this crate as well. Then this one is blocked off. If you don't know to use the deconstruction tool, you wouldn't be able to get in here. Right? So we are in here. This is a pretty large craft, to be honest. There's this crate here. I'll take everything. I don't know if this was the most cleverest idea, because some of those resources are not that useful. We're on a timer. This is why I'm a little bit under pressure here. Oh wow, this craft is huge. Okay, we need aluminum is great. I'll just use this right now. But I want these things. Right? Because the remaining things I have, I can find. That makes sense. I can't find textiles and I can't find aluminum. Iridium, textile, and aluminum. Okay, hold on. We are running out of oxygen again. So this one I can also find. Everything else is sort of unique. Whoa, what is that? Uranium. I've never seen uranium before. Wow. Come on, go away. Go away. So this is, what resource is that? Aluminum. We want the aluminum. Oh my god. I'm like so iron. So the aluminum I want. Because aluminum is unique. It's interesting how the resources fell to the ground. They could possibly despawn. There's more crates here, my goodness. This and textile. And then let's see here. Okay, I will put the textiles in here. Because textiles is just for good looks. Doesn't help with the game. Okay, and that is about as much as I can do. There's a bunch of resources here. I think they might despawn. I'm not super sure what will happen with those resources. But this is the farthest that I've ever come in this crashed spacecraft, and we haven't explored everything yet. We have not explored everything yet. There's this entire site here. And yes, I will die. I will die. I don't have anything else that I can trade. So let's just die and respawn. This is huge. This craft is huge. My goodness. Right, so you just respawn and everything is on you. That's great. You turn this off. Maybe it's just in a demo. I'm not super sure, right, how this works. But this goes in here. The aluminum will become interesting later. And the uranium, I have no idea. I've never even seen this thing before. So, something opened while we were researching. Did something open? Ah, drill 2. Okay, drill 2 is great, but what I need to make now is, I think I need to make more of these tubes because we have all these plants. If you want me to, I can send you YouTube trailer in your email about Forza. You could build a small shelter outside the ship. Yeah, that's Bryce, that's a good suggestion. I was thinking about that. A small shelter outside the ship. That you know, because there's so much stuff in there. So iron and magnesium makes one of those tubes. Later on we get tube 2, but iron and magnesium. Iron I have. I will need a lot of tubes, man. Iron, ice, and magnesium. Alright, let's go. Let's make some tubes for the oxygen. So how much do I have? Maybe ice we are good right now. Magnesium. This is titanium. This is iron. Titanium. Magnesium. How many tubes does this give me? 2. We could try to do one more. Iron. Ice. I need magnesium. So this could make 3 tubes, and then we put the plants into the tubes. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but that's what I hope how this works. We have lots of power now that we have the solar here. We have lots of power. Alright, let's make some more tubes here. With the iridium that we found, we can also make more heaters. This is the biggest find that I've ever had, man. This is so cool. Later on you get a tube 2. So I don't know what that means, how that helps, but let's see. So this is all the tubes. Oh, there's the iridium. I could have dropped that. Alright, let's put the plants in. I don't know which ones. I will put these ones in first, I feel. So, boink. 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 Right, so we have now lots of plants growing here, which is really good. And then I thought a heater 2 opened up. It did not. I mean, it would be visible. There's a heater 2 thing. So we need iron and silicone to make more heaters. I don't even know what. The aluminum that I got out of this thing is just amazing. What does the heater need again? Iron and silicone. And of course the iridium. We have a ton of iridium. Let's put some of the plants in here. We can make more of these things as well. Well, I didn't know that that craft was so huge. So what was this again? Iron and silicone. Yeah, this is interesting. Silicon is here. Boink, got that. This is magnesium. Iron. Iron is in huge demand. Huge demand. So I think I have now everything but iron. What does this thing need again? Iron and silicone. Was there more? It's dark, can't see. Oh, backpack 3, my goodness. This is titanium. This is iron. Alright, let's see if we can go back real fast. We're running out of oxygen again. It's just a thing that's continuously happening to us. Woohoo! Made it. Checking. Yeah, a shelter, that might be a good idea. Yep. I will try that. Let's build more of these heaters here. Later on you get a heater too. But since we have the iridium, I feel like we should use it. I don't know how much more I can make of those. Not that many more, but we have more iridium, so I should try to get the iron we have. We need the silicon. Game looks good. Three irons, not bad. There's more iron here. I don't see magnesium here. You know what? I don't see silicon here. We'll run out of water eventually here. Wasn't there like a silicon like right next to my... Yeah, see, this thing opened up, so I don't know what the difference is of those things. I mean, obviously it will be better. And it's silicon. There's silicon. It has a little bit of a jutty thing. For the heaters, right? And we have 3 iridium, so I want to make 3 heaters because that's how much we got. Titanium. I think this could be magnesium. There's another crashed spacecraft that we're going to check out at some point. And the backpack 3 also opened up, so we need to check out how that looks like. So far I wasn't able to determine if there's fall damage. Man, I've never had this many heaters before. Heating good. There's also a heater 3, I mean a heater 2 that you will get later. We can deconstruct those, so the resources are not necessarily gone. So now finally we got rid of all of this stuff. Let's see, how are we doing on power? We still have power, but the consumption is quite a lot. The solar panels are really helping us. Backpack 3, let's check this guy out. Vegetube 2, let's see, maybe it will be somehow better, but look at the resources that it needs. It needs a ton of resources. Should I maybe get rid of those and put Vegetube 2s? I don't know, let's see. First the backpack. Backpack 3. 2 aluminums, a titanium, and a silicone. We don't have any of this kind of stuff. Titanium, we have. 2 aluminums. Let's actually get rid of the ice here. Oh, you know, actually one of those vegetubes needs ice, so let's do that. What else did it need? Backpack 3. Well, it looks pretty... You see, it has 3 compartments, so obviously it must be good. More silicon. More silicon. The solar areas look pretty cool. Look really good. think I see some silicon over there. Not really. There's a silicon. 2. So far the fabric is all just kind of vanity items. Alright, now we can make this, but I need to get rid of this backpack. So that worked. I'm happy about this. Backpack 3. Boom, look at that monster. Crazy. Nice. What's the difference between a Vegetube 1 and 2? Energy. It needs way more energy, but it makes way more oxygen. We should try to make those. So it needs, how do we do this? It needs 2 eyes, which we have. So the backpack 3 is our first aluminum item. Colton is saying, just sent you an email. Do you think that you could watch the trailer right quick before I have to go? Let me see if I will. Yeah, let's see. Hold on. Let me check this out. Am I in a safe spot in the game? Yes. Okay. We'll stop here, and I will log into my account here real quick, into the email account. All right. So I got email. Yeah, I'm checking out the trailer. Hopefully there's no copyrighted music. So it's the Forza Horizon 5 trailer. There's an airplane. That's pretty cool, dude. Yeah, it's nice. No doubt about it. Oh, that was a Mercedes car? Dear Lord. I'm impressed with the jumbo jet. Now there's some sand stuff. Yeah, it's really nice. Oh, dude, it's cool. The rendering of the planet surface is so realistic. It's like photorealistic, dude. Oh man, that's sick. And what do? You do racing missions, I assume? There's a helicopter too. I like it. And you can use the Jeep on a parachute. Yeah, that's pretty sweet, man. Very sweet. I will check it out after the stream. Very, very cool. All right, so we have the big backpack. Here's sort of like what's going on here. Heat is building pressure. We need to do more pressure, I feel. Let's do some Vegetubes. Vegetube 2s. Vegetube 2. Is it bigger? You know, I don't know if this is a good idea. Oh, honestly. Let's take this thing out. Let's deconstruct this. He's like really angry when he does that. And let's put this guy up here. Yeah, see, it's a little bit bigger. That's what I figured. I mean, thankfully we have now a big backpack. Alright, and this gives us the items back, and now we do Vegetube 2 here. It needs more power. Yeah, it looks bigger. It looks substantially bigger. So Let's make more of them, I feel. What do they need? Just more silicon and more ice. We do have ice. We just need more silicon. A lot more silicon. I don't know where we haven't been yet. That is my starting shelter, right? Is that? No, that's magnesium, I think. That is iron. We can definitely jump, which is really cool. This is silicon. There's nothing here. Oh, we have a floater. We have a floater here. There's a silicon. An indoor ladder was unlocked, which is really cool. Alright, let's go in our starting shelter here real quick. Let's make some water there. Since I can't get rid of the crafting bench, might as well use it. There. There's more silicon here. Pick that up. Also going to pick up more ice, because we need more of those things. I hope the ice regenerates, because if you run out of ice, it's going to be bad news bears, right? The uranium was crazy. I'm not super sure what the uranium is for. Probably some items later. I'm happy about the backpack 3. That's amazing. I've never had a titanium item. Didn't play that far. Alright, and I will check chat once I get in here. I have to go, alright. Yes, open work racing because of school tomorrow. Alright, Colton, have a good night. Thanks for watching. So we want to make more of the... Oh, dude, this is substantially bigger, dude. It is substantially bigger. That is a thing. Okay, hold on. I mean, I'm in no danger. Nothing bad is happening here. So let's get rid of... I don't know what I need. What do I need to craft this thing? Everything. I need to get rid of something because this is in the way, I feel. Maybe I get rid of some ice right next to the heaters. Nothing bad is going to happen, right? So vegetube 2. And then we can put this thing in here. Pick that up. Pick that up. Reconstruct this. Construct another vegetube 2. I wonder how the power looks like. Put this guy in here. And then can I make another one? I hope so. And after that we check power. Oh dude, fits like a glove. I like it. Noise. I haven't figured out what the difference is between these guys. Looks really cool, to be honest. Alright, how's the power looking? Looking okay. Do we have anything else? Oh, we have more plants, so we could make more vegetubes. Can I make more vegetubes? Do I have the means of doing so? Yes. I'm lacking ice. I see some ice here. I don't know what happens if you run out of ice, man. This will be... If the ice doesn't reform, this will be really sad. Right? Because then you can't play the game. You can't drink anymore, right? It's going to be difficult. Alright, more vegetubes. Something unlocked. Oh, the new furnace unlocked. We're going to check this out. Apparently, the higher tier items are always better and preferred. Magnesium is missing. Do I have any magnesium here? No, I have all kinds of like weird things. Hold on. How many of these plants do I have? Because I want to plant them all. 3. Let's actually plant a couple. One here. One here. Wasn't there some magnesium right next to my shelter thing here? I must have used it. Lots of cobalt left. Maybe this is good for now. So, do I need, what is this? Iron. Do I need more iron? To make one of those? I do need iron. This happens to be iron here. Iron is always good. Yeah, if you ever run out of ice, then you can't play the game anymore. Yeah, and you can look inside too. I want to make more of these because all these vegetubes are going to cost us power like crazy. How many plants do we have? 1. So I'm not going to make the vegetube because we don't have plant for it yet. So that's coolio. Then, what else opened up? Did anything else open up? Oh, heater 2. No. And this drill 2. So we should investigate both. Maybe first the heater 2. Because we have the heaters here. So heater 2 is here. It needs... What's the difference? It sucks up 3.5 power versus 1, but it outputs 4.5 versus 0.3. So it's definitely... Oh, dude, this one needs aluminum. This one needs serious aluminum. I will put some ice. Actually, I will need to drink here soon. Put the ice in here. It needs some aluminum. I've never done this before. Hold on. Let's deconstruct some of those suckers. How will look good. It's lossless deconstruction, so be happy. As long as you have the things to do. So big heater. It needs titanium. Magnesium. That's a titanium block here. More titaniums. That's a titanium. Yeah. No, that's iron. The titanium is not shiny. Here. No. Crushed diamond. Good that there is a lot of that here. There's a lot of iron. I'm full, right? Yeah, I'm full. Alright. I hope the ice reforms because, you know. So we have now titanium. We can make a big heater. Oh, the thing is beefy. Beefy as heck, man. Whoa! Never seen this thing before. It needs more aluminum, right? Can I deconstruct this guy? And then construct one more. Wow. And one more, I feel, but we may not have the titanium or the aluminum. A two-person bed. Oh, hydration is low. Okay. How are we doing on power? Still okay? More titanium is required. Because I have the iridium, so I want to use it as efficiently as possible. A two-person bed, what does this mean? There's only me here. Is someone going to come if I make it? What is that? Oxygen tank 3. Oh, that looks good. I like oxygen tank 3. What's over here? Anything? Jumping is a real thing in this game. Noise. Yeah, oxygen tank 3 looks good. I want oxygen tank 3. Because I'm constantly... actually, I want also water self-hydration system. I'm checking chat. Because I'm tired. Look at this, how it looks at night. It looks awesome, dude. It looks so cool. We need to upgrade these thumpers. The drillers. So we make one more here. And then the iridium. Oh, we need aluminum. Yeah. These heaters are like bombastic, man. They're like huge. Oh my goodness. Oh, too bad you can't crouch. I mean, there's no purpose for crouching other than I want to look at it better. Oh. Alright, what is the resources that we have? We have a ton of resources. Oh my goodness. What does it take to make more of these? Because I have a feeling that we will need more of these. A two-person bed. So, oh, look how much fabric you need. You need 6 fabric. What happens then? What would be really cool if like someone would come, you know, and would join and just lie there. Why not? It would be nice. Why not? It would be nice. Wow, that was interesting. So we can actually make more solar here, I hope. I don't know, right here. And one more solar. And then we need to take a look at the thumpers. We need to upgrade those suckers. Alright, what does it take to make a thumper 2? Titanium. They need a lot of titanium. So I will actually upgrade these. I won't there's nothing to upgrade the wind turbines with other than putting solar panels here. Titanium. They need a lot of titanium. Alright, so what do they need again? A solar panel 2. A solar panel 2. Okay, what does a solar panel 2 need? Wow, a beacon. Oh, a beacon sounds good. Solar panel 2, it needs aluminum? No. For the heaters, I do it. For let's upgrade these guys first. And so I need a ton of titanium. Just titanium and iron, really. Okay, the ice I will put in here. Maybe I will make one more bottle here. Put it in there. And then what else do we have here? Titanium and iron. So everything else that's not titanium and iron I will put away. And now we need to get a lot of titanium. Actually, what does this one... So maybe if I demolish it, it will give me titanium. That might be the thing to do here. And I bet the thumpers will be bigger too. Ooh, it's like in the supermarket. This is crazy. A beacon. I want the beacon. I want the beacon. Beacon is good. It's substantially larger. Substantially larger. It's a little crooked, but that's okay, I think. So we need more titanium. So what's the difference? They make energy, they take 5. Oh my god, we need more energy. But they generate 1.5 pressure and 0.1 heat. Actually, we are running out of oxygen. So let's do this again. These ones create no heat, pressure 0.2. Oh yeah, this is like worlds apart. Worlds apart. What's the beacon do? Silicon and aluminum. I feel I want to... Oh, oxygen tank 3. We definitely need titanium. There's just no doubt about that. I want the oxygen tank 3 first. So we need a ton of titanium. Checking chat real quick. Where do I get titanium? Oh, we need water. Let's just get one of those bottles and use it when we get thirsty. A ton of titanium. I think there is some titanium here. Nice archway. I see some titanium over there. There's the other spacecraft. It's cool that the other drill mods, they generate heat too. I didn't realize that. I'm purposefully going closer to it so that you guys get to see it a little bit more. Alright. There's more titanium, I will pick it up, and I have to say that I probably got lost. I see something in the distance over there. No. Shoot. I mean, I got lost. Was it somewhere over here? Yeah, this is not going to end well, but I think I almost found it. I almost found it. It's somewhere over here, right? Yeah. Okay, never mind. Well, in the demo, you just respawn, so perfect. Oxygen, what do we need? Silicon, we need a lot of different things. Silicon, magnesium, and aluminum. Oxygen here. Yeah, so we are ready. I just need to unequip this oxygen, which I have the space for. Oh, that's crazy. Oxygen 3. This is looking good, huh? So now what I want to do, I want to make hydro, something is low. What's low? Living pod glass. Living pod glass. Something is low. Pressure. Terraformation. This is now in kilo TIs. Heat. 13 pressure. We need more pressure. Oxygen is looking actually pretty good. It said like something is low. New exoskeleton 2. Exoskeleton 2 probably needs aluminum, of course. And will give me more belt stuff. I don't know if I need it at the moment. There's nothing that I can put on my belt. Oh, it was the low water warning that I got. I get you. It was the low water warning. I'm aware that we are low on water. But I want to put up the pressure here. The pressure. So, more pressure. More pressure is required. Oh, it was a little crooked here. How much of these can I make? I think quite a few. Confused. I don't know why it doesn't want to do it. Huh. Energy low. Energy low warning. Okay. Energy low warning. Energy low. We have more consumption than we are making. So let's make more solar panels. Solar panels need what? Silicon, which I don't have, I think. No, I do have. Silicon and cobalt and iron. So how much silicon do I have? 1. Let's pick up cobalt and iron. I have just cobalt and silicon. Silicon is getting a little bit low. Yeah. How much does it need? 2, right? Iron I have a ton, I think, right? Yeah, iron I have a ton. I need to have more iron. So silicon really? All the things you need silicon. Was that silicon there? Oh, that's magnesium. We need magnesium for something else. I forgot what it was. Silicon. Shoot, I got lost again. A map would be really useful. M for map, no working. Ah, I know where I am. And we have now oxygen 3, so a little easier. So again, actually before we do this, let's go and get some oxygen. Where's my thing? Here. Just looking over here. And I feel the solar panels work much better. So to build one, we need iron, 2 cobalts, and a silicon. Iron, 2 cobalts, and a silicon. I need more cobalt. More cobalt. We also fall. That's a reality. Where did my shelter go? Yeah, and I had this idea too, to maybe build a shelter next to one of those crashed things so that I can explore and don't have to like die constantly. But you need to bring a shelter in the door. The shelter by itself doesn't work yet. What did I want to do here? Oh, solar panels. The shelter by itself is not useful yet. You need the door too. Like this. Come on, turn. Do I have more? I have one more. Oh, baby. Nice. So this should give good power now. Alright, let's see how the power situation looks like. Good. How much does one of those solar panels give? 6.5, and this one does 1.2. So yeah, we are just going to do solar panels. Aluminum, I don't know how to make myself, so that's a problem. We just opened a drill 3 and I finished making drill 2s. I finished making drill 2s. Forget it. I'm going to complete the drill 2s. Holy moly, look at... No, aluminum, forget it. That's too much. Aluminum is a... The antenna I will make with aluminum. But forget it, the power or drills with aluminum. Aluminum, this one looks awesome though, to be honest. I need more titanium to make one more. And really honestly, we need more of this. I thought I saw some silicon here. Let's get some oxygen real quick. Is there something new here? Oh yeah, this one. Aluminum, but what do I need it for? I don't have... Increase equipment size. I don't think I need it, to be honest. I still have 2 open spots, so I don't need it at the moment. This is Gucci. Look at all these plants. Look cool. Looks really cool. These pots too are really awesome. So, Gucci's. Let's see, what did we all unlock? We unlocked this. I wanted to see what that needs. Living pot glass. Living pot glass. Here. Oh, we can make it. We can make it on the floor? Are you kidding? On the top is nice. The floor is pretty cool, that you can make it on the floor. They really thought through this, right? What did I want to make? More of these, right? Maybe one more. And what do we need? Titanium, of course. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, this beacon thing. Titanium, of course. And my last aluminum. I don't know where to get titanium. This is iron, right? No? Well, we get titanium right here. Let's get more titanium. Oh, that's a lot of titanium. Yeah. There's never enough titanium. Now that we have a big backpack, we can actually afford to take more things. Oh, we are really getting the titanium now. I don't know if I need magnesium, to be honest. Oh, that oxygen 3 really is good. No doubt about it. The oxygen 3 is nice. I mean, it says 280 now. Oh, 2. So 280 seconds? Maybe? Alright, so what do we need for the beacon again? We need my last aluminum. I don't know, where should we put the beacon? How big is the beacon? Not big at all. I mean, I wish I could place it somewhere on top. But maybe that's not necessarily possible. Certainly on the ground works fine. Oh, I don't know what is here. Beacon. What does the beacon do? It doesn't say anything. Anything here? Beacon usage? Beacon. Okay. Indoor ladder. We have the beacon. We had the beacon for a while. The living pot glass is sweet. It's interesting that the drill strength 2 is here, but the drill 3 is here, and it creates a little bit more heat. That's interesting. The 2-person bed is like the most intriguing. I wonder if someone comes if I build it. If I build the 2-person bed, if someone will come and say hi. I wanted to make one more of these just to fill up the row. Like here maybe, and then one more of these to fill up the row. I'm not going to make the 3s for sure because they need aluminum. is cool. So we have the beacon. It's beaconing. It's literally beaconing. I don't know what the beacon does. Beacon, let's read it. Helps you find your way. Hold on. How does the beacon help me? Oh, I can see it? Oh, okay, okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on there a second. It goes through mountains? Dude, that implementation is awesome. Oh my goodness! It's like a better version of the compass. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, that's nice. That's super nice. That is super nice. All right, what do we have? We have a lot of titanium. What did we need titanium for? Can we make more of these things? This is super nice, the beacon. Have you ever had the beacon before? This is really cool. Fennec Potato says, hello, maybe there is still a sweet that helps retain water like Dune. Yeah, that would be awesome. Fennec Potato is saying, hello. That's an interesting looking game. I like the art style and look. How much is the full game? Full game comes in Q1 2020, next year. By the way, you can play the demo. Everything that I do currently is completely free. They should have caves instead of having the resources be on the ground randomly. Yeah, I know. Also the graphics, I think, is not the best, right? It's really, honestly, it's not the best. Let's make more of those pressure things. Let's look. The beacon is awesome, man. I'm like a fan of the beacon. Oxygen at 10, 14, 12. Heat looking good. Oxygen not so good. Pressure maybe we can increase. What do we need to make one of those? We have those items. Let's make those. Since we got all the titanium, the beacon is awesome, man. So this game is called Planet Crafter, and you're basically terraforming a planet. Terraforming a planet. And these things here, they generate a little bit of heat, pressure, and they consume energy. Oh, by the way, we'll need to make more solar arrays here pretty soon. Okay, now we are out of iron. Oh, the beacon is cool. I like the beacon. So we have, this will eventually be all full with those tubes. The heaters, I mean, I don't know how many heaters we will be getting. There's an indoor, isn't there like an indoor? This is an outdoor, just needs a little bit of iron. Foundational block, an indoor ladder, iron and cobalt. But if you want to go up, maybe. I would want to try that. Iron and cobalt. No. What does this guy need again? Silicon and a ton of iron. Yeah, I mean this game is in sort of in beta right now. So I hope they will do more things with the game. What does this thing need here again? Silicon. I have everything. I have a ton of iron, but no silicon. Here. Oh, there's a box here. What the heck, holy heck? Actually, I need this anyways. Interesting. Beacon. Good that we have the beacon. This is awesome. The beacon. I mean, you know, it's always going to be there no matter where you are. Probably if I'm inside the spaceship, so it's not going to be super immersive, but it's okay, I think. It's okay. So what did we want to do here? Oh, we have some stuff here. I put this in there. We wanted to make this indoor ladder. I don't know, I will just make it here for now. Where's the indoor ladder? Here. No? Here. It's a little bit hard to see. Oh, nice! Dude! Sweet! Sweet! It comes with a little airlock. Now I'm like on top of this thing. Sweet! Yeah, this is cursed. I mean, we could put a module here. If we wanted to. But this is already pretty cool. Can we do a module here? We totally can. Yeah. Is there fall damage? Let's check it out. Yeah, now I'm in this module here. This is pretty cool. So we can have more stuff up there, like living quarters maybe. How do I build stuff? I mean, being outside was really cool, to be honest. Being outside was really cool. This is just toasting a lot of titanium here, that's for sure. Okay, the glass floor, I don't know if that makes sense. With the glass floor. Yeah. We have now a little living quarter here. What's that bed do here? Let's make. I'm curious about this two-person bed. Curious. This all needs fabric, a lot of it, to be honest. Except for the table, it needs titanium, and we are out of titanium. What does this thing need? Oh yeah, let's make more of those. Hold on. How do I get out of here? Here. Sweet. I don't actually know if I need the living quarters up there. I will leave it for now. But we'll need more power for sure. Checking chat real quick. It's on the way to become a good game though, with more development. When you enter or exit the doors, it sounds like a lightsaber. Yeah, yeah, that's so awesome. I think I need a little bit more cobalt. I mean, the silicon would be good too. I don't think we have silicon here. I already farmed this pretty good. There's a silicon. Is that silicon? That's silicon. Let's get 2 more cobalt. The beacon is cool. It's like a little house now, man. We get some oxygen here real quick, make some water. Put up solar panel. Solar panel. And then tomorrow we'll do some exploration. Do we have more? Maybe one more? We're lucky? Yep. The solar is real. Let's see. The beacon is really cool. There's nothing new here. There is... for this I need unlocked at... too bad it doesn't say when it unlocked this. Oh, when we get the oxygen production up to this. Okay. Heat is looking good. Unlock biodome. Ooh. Communication antenna. Transmission screen. Small nuclear reactor. Seed spreader. So there's a couple of really cool things like Vegetube 3s, heater 3s, locker storage, I need that. Advanced craft station, ooh, and a lounge platform. That's really promising. How are we doing on, yeah, we're on energy, we're looking good. We're generating 105, 71, 26 machines are producing, 25 are consuming, looking good. Terraformation is at 69k terraform units. Pressure is at 15. This is at 14. Plants are at 10. So tomorrow we need to do some exploration. I still don't know what to do with this guy. That's very interesting. Tomorrow we'll do some exploration and see what else. Oh, this ice I will make here into. And then we get more plants maybe tomorrow from another spaceship or from the same spaceship. I don't know. To see. And here we have left some magnesium. The locker storage would be useful. Yeah, this looks awesome. We can see all of our gear outside. Checking up on it. Everything looks good. The heaters, that was amazing. The heaters are just amazing. New blueprint, communication antenna, transmission screen. Oh, wow. Things are happening. All right, but I think for today that might be it. I'm downloading the demo now. Yeah, it's free. It's completely free. It's really awesome. I like the game, right? It's completely free. We have now a communications antenna that we know. Where's the communications antenna? I'm not sure. Communications antenna, it needs aluminum. So we might actually use our beacon to make the communications antenna. And then there's a transmission screen, which needs silicon and magnesium and iron. So we'll probably dismantle the beacon for the antenna, because that's fine. Okay, so I think I'm safe in here. By the way, how does this game save? I don't know. No idea. Maybe there will be later on more gear, right? Because I mean, currently I still have like 2 slots available, so I don't see me spending the aluminum on this thing. The uranium is really interesting. Maybe we can make more of these proactively. But first we need to do the communication stuff. Um, Hydration level low. Yep. Let's drink some water. Cool. So I will save the game here. What happens? I say save. Game is saved. Uh, Exit to main menu. Okay, this is it then for today. All right, everyone. That was awesome, huh? What do you guys think? That's a cool game, and it's free, man. I'm stoked, right? It's interesting. Um, it's a demo, right? It's not the full game yet, right? But I'm really stoked about it. It's exciting, right? Now we have the new items, new transition. Yeah, you like? I made it for the game, right? So that we can do something like, when we go to the free space screen like that, and then, for example, we can, yeah, because I figured, in the game, you have high hopes for it. I think the outdoor graphics need to be updated. I also think there should be like an element of risk, right? Of like some monsters, right? Um, Space snails. Space snails are required, right? So I don't. There has to be like some excitement when collecting resources, right? And as Fennec Potato said, that the resources lie on the floor. It's it's a little lame, right? Yeah, some creatures, right? Maybe not in your starting valley, but if you venture out a little bit further, like where that the crashed spacecraft is, there could be like some creature, right? And so you need to get like a shooting attachment for your tool, right? Um, I think they have storms. Storms would be another thing, right? There's different weathers. We have seen this, right? It's more of an arid planet. There's not a lot of flora on the planet, so that is really cool. Maybe as we transform the planet, there will be some flora coming up, right? I mean, this is the demo. Maybe nothing will happen. You could find a settlement of aliens, some friendly, some not. But let's say where the crashed spacecraft is, right? If there would be like one or two creatures of some sort, like let's say a dog, or a robot defending the humans didn't make it, or the humans, were rescued. The humans were rescued, but the robots are left over, right? And you need to do like a deconstruction of the robot, right? But you need like a range deconstruction, basically a pistol, right? You need a pistol to be able to deconstruct the robot, because you could try to deconstruct the robot, but you have to touch it, right? And if you touch it, the robot will boink you and kill you, right? Or the robot might be able to shoot at you. It has like a laser, it goes pew, right? So you never get close enough to touch the robot, really. So, something like that where there's an element of risk, right? Then the surface looks, I mean, it doesn't look that great, right? The terrain is a little bit repetitive. Also, I played the demo yesterday for like an hour or so, right? I didn't make it as far as today on stream, but the starting location was different for me. So that is already cool, right? That the starting location changes, right? So that is really cool. But the valley is essentially the same, right? Everything in the valley is identical. Both the crashed spacecraft, everything is the same, right? So, um, and the resources on the surface is a little bit like No Man's Sky, right? It's the same thing. It might make sense, if there wouldn't be just a node of resources sitting on the surface, but maybe there is like a rock, and you deconstruct the rock, and the rock renders you then iron or something like that, right? If they make it a little bit more, I don't know, realistic, right? I want to say. Nice. They have varying terrain. Yep. And I think as you terraform the planet, we may see the terrain also changing, right? That is my hope. Now this is the demo. Nothing may happen in the demo. We are not sure what the demo does, right? But it's a cool game. I'm going to play it for a little bit, right? Just to check it out, and maybe I will submit some feedback for them, right? So thanks so much for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. I stream every day, and I only play on live stream. So if you guys want to get notified when I'm streaming, when I start streaming, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will give you those notifications 100%. The subscription will not. And you can't hit the bell icon unless you're subscribed. Those are YouTube rules, not mine. So thanks again for watching. I see you guys tomorrow. Bye.